So there are certain aspects, different aspects to a human being. There's like the thinking capacity, the feeling capacity, the different capacities, which are very evident. It's evident that you think, thinking too much. And you feel, yeah. We feel and we move and we do things. So there's like a doing side of the human being, which is obvious. And thinking is part of that. And what we do is we become almost obsessed. We become hypnotized and almost addicted to the movement of thinking. Because it's telling stories, and those stories are about me and my life. That, you know, I'm here, I'm going somewhere, so I need to navigate and make the best of it. And on one level, that's okay. And we will continue to do that. But there's another aspect of the human being which is not so obvious. So let me just backtrack a bit. The doing part, the moving parts, if you like, the moving parts, the thinking and the feeling, and see, they're always moving. They're never still for long. They come and go. Don't they? Thoughts come and they go. Feelings come. They last a little bit longer, but they go. So through the day, we have lots of thoughts coming and going. We have feelings coming and going. Because that's what we're, in a sense, trained and conditioned to give our attention to. But the other aspect of the human being, we're not trained to give any attention to. We're trained out of it, which is the only constant. Which is the only constant? Do you ever stop being? Of course you don't. But we overlook it because to the mind, you know, it's like, well, what's the point of that? It's like, it's nothing. It's like, why give that attention? It's like when we walk into a room. What do we give our attention to? Things, objects, chairs, pictures, walls, people, carpets. Always objects. Always objects. There's nothing wrong with that. We live in a world of objects. The objects are not quite as we believe they are, but there are objects. It'll do for now. Do we ever notice the space? Not really. Yet you can't fail to notice it either. But we don't give it any value. Oh, space. It's just there to put things in. That's all it's there for. Just put things in. But the space was there before the objects. If space didn't exist, the objects wouldn't exist. If this beingness about the human being wasn't there, the objects couldn't exist. The thoughts couldn't exist. Thoughts come and go within this sense of being. And that is what we're looking for. It's what you're looking for. But to the mind, it's like, well, that's where peace is. It isn't forever trying to control the mind and get your life exactly as you want it. It's exhausting, and we know it. It's exhausting. See, we miss the background awareness. Let's call it awareness, spacious awareness, or sense of aware presence. We miss it. And that's where the peace is. That's where the contentment is. It's where the happiness is. But we're obsessed with objects. We want to objectify it. What shape is it then? What shape is it? Give me its shape. And what we do when we meditate in this way, when we take away having a goal and achievement, we begin to fall into it. We start to get a taste of it.